What's going on, everyone? James Klug here. Today I'm in Los Angeles, and we're going to be finding out if people think it is okay to be white. Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? It is okay to be white.
No, that's not okay. It's terrible to be white.
Huh?
No.
No comment.
Yes, it's okay to be white.
Really don't care.
Yeah, it's okay to be any color.
It is okay to be white.
Disagree.
You disagree?
Yes. I mean, that was a hell of a question.
Yeah, because it's okay to be black. It's okay to be orange. It's okay to be pink.
I don't even think that should have to be a question. We live in a really odd time where we have to ask that question, you know.
No,
Y'all got too much. Yeah, y'all got
who
too much.
want to be white? That's awful.
No.
Okay, so
Let's go. That's a W. That's E1. That's E1. That's a W.
why is that? Why is it not okay to be white?
Y'all have the race as a people.
These people are just like mind rot. Like everything about them is just unfortunate.
Y'all have done too much. I would rather, yeah, as a whole.
And it's a group of people.
Too much good or too much bad?
Too much bad.
The majority is not.
Is like bottom of the barrel, really.
Really?
Yeah.
And why do you disagree with that?
It's the whole privilege thing. It's just, time to give it to other people.
Why are you talking like that?
Why are you talking like that?
Because this is my voice.
This is my voice.
It is okay to be white.
Are you guys white? I'm white, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you guys know everyone's asking the question?
I don't
But
care
no,
to be myself.
No, but at the end of the day, yeah, it is. It is okay to
Okay
be
to
like.
be you, dog. What are your guys' thoughts about people that are responding to that saying they disagree with that, saying no?
When the people say it like that is, I don't know.
I think they're racist when they say that.
Yeah.
And you gotta live and let live, you know? I think it's better with white and chocolate. And, I think it makes our world, we all
Everybody's
different flavors, just like ice cream.
What should white people do about that?
There's not
Like,
much
what
y'all can do, but just gotta deal with it.
What should I do about that, do you think?
Try not to be white.
Jerron.
That's all you can do at this point.
Is it okay to be Asian?
Nah, you don't want to be them either. Nah.
How about black?
Definitely that. That's it.
It's crazy how acceptable it is for these people to say the most vile things that would get any other group canceled for saying. Yet these people can be gainfully employed making these types of statements. If you flip the races and a white dude was saying the types of stuff they were saying, they would find this place of employment and then they would get them canceled.
That's it. It's all you could be. It's the coolest thing to be. I mean, you really, after that, you're talking bottom of the barrel, really. Asian, that's probably worse than being white, ain't it?
I feel like it's okay, yeah.
Is it okay to be Asian?
Asian? Yeah. Of course, because I'm Asian.
A lot of people that we would speak to today would call what you're saying racist.
Yeah, I am racist.
Disappointed!
Are you serious? Or are you...
100%.
She's joking. She's joking.
So you just don't like white people as a whole?
No.
It's just a matter of color, and color shouldn't come in the way of anything.
That seems pretty fair.
It is very fair, and that's how life is supposed to be.
You're white, obviously. What can you do to change that? Saying it's not okay to be white, what can you do to change that?
Fund the United Negro College Fund. Leave your inheritance to African American people.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
People, like the beaches, give them back the property that was stolen from them, African Americans particularly, but yeah.
Are you yourself planning on giving your inheritance to African American people?
Do all sorts of that stuff already, yeah.
Why do you think some people are saying no to that question?
I don't know. That's probably a personal issue within themselves because it's okay to be whoever you are.
Should we be judging people based on the content of their character and not
Yes.
the color of their skin?
No, you need the color of the skin is very important.
By the way, do you agree with her?
Yes, she does. I have a black son. I don't want my son come home with no white woman. At all. He know better.
Do you tell him that?
Yes.
How old's your son?
21.
He's not allowed to date.
He could date who he want, but they can't come to my house, and I'm not gonna have no parts of it. I don't want no mixed babies. I want a black baby, grandchild. That's what I want.
The reason why we're talking about this is a recent Rasmussen poll asked that question to Americans. Do you disagree or agree with the following statement? Is it okay to be white? They did find that only 53% of black Americans said yes to that. Why do you think that is, in your opinion?
I think they're racist.
Only 53% of black Americans said yes to that poll. Does that surprise you or no?
No.
It doesn't surprise me.
Really? It does. Black people are really racist.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Why do you
Cue in the you can't be racist unless you have power because racism is institutional power and you need power because racism and power.
What do you guys think that is? Because that's obviously problematic.
Oh, maybe they're thinking about like a mind state instead of the color.
So maybe just
White mindset.
What was the results in the white people?
White people was 81% said yes. I think across the. Right. I mean, yeah.
I feel like it's not okay to be racist.
It is okay to be racist.
But white people have made it where it's so easy to be racist. White people have put that foundation down, and it's just normal. I am scared.
Are you scared of me?
From my perspective, that shouldn't even be a question.
It's a dumb question.
The fact that you're asking that says a lot about the fact that you got to ask that as a question. The fact that was a question in the poll
in and of itself.
in itself is a concern.
I can see why.
You can see why. So why do you think that is? What's going on there?
Privilege. It's a problem with privilege. Black people have a problem with privilege, and white people have privilege. So they assume that being white is bad, being black is good. You know, just being completely biased, honestly. Just being completely biased. But it's okay to be any color, anybody.
Today, white people have privilege?
Yeah. I live in Texas.
You live in Texas. How do white people have privilege today, do you think? Over black people?
Over black people, jobs. Definitely jobs. Definitely in the job market. If I go into a corporate setting, I look a different way. I have tattoos. I look like this. I'm smart. I have a great job, but I work at home.
Do you think that everyone with tattoos can look different in a workplace?
Yeah, I do. Not just one race. Speaking specifically just about myself in general, I know how I look to some people.
And if that's alive and well, that you know.
What? So just because you experience something, you think it's like, people need to stop doing that, man. Like, people have a weird way of, because they experience something, they now generalize it to the.
If that's the case, why are Nigerian Americans making more than white Americans?
Honestly, I have no idea because I don't know enough Nigerian Americans to actually make an honest assumption. I can't even make an assumption off that because I don't know.
Do you think that viewpoint of, you know, it is not okay to be white, don't you think that's kind of a genocidal viewpoint? Like what do they do? They can't do anything about that. You can't change this.
You cannot change who you are. You cannot change.
But you can't change your skin color. You can kind of change who you are.
You can't change. That's what I'm saying. You can't change your skin color for sure. You can't do that.
So what do white people do about that?
But the perspective of how people look and treat others. That's what I feel.
I think everyone can work on that.
Oh yeah, okay. I agree.
Is it racist to say that it is not okay to be white?
It's racist either way it goes.
Either way it goes. Either saying it's not okay to be white or not okay to be black.
Well, that's a great point. Either way it goes. If you say that about brown people, Asians, white, black, if you say that it is not okay to be, you know, one skin color, that's a racist thing to say.
Right. Yes. Right. They just gotta get better as a whole.
They can't do that. It's too late. There's nothing that can help them. It's too far gone at this point.
You know, everybody's allowed to be here in their own skin. You know, everybody. This is our world. This was what we.
What they gonna do if people think like that? Are they trying to change the people to think like that?
I'm sorry. Could you clarify what you mean? You're talking about
the people that think that
the other 50% that think that.
What do we do about that? It sounds like, I mean, something needs to change, whatever it may be. Whether it be white people not believing it's okay to be black, or black people not believing it's okay to be white, we have to work to bring people together.
Yeah.
As for what we can do about that, one thing that we can do is move away from identity politics, polarizing the country when it comes to race-based politics. I think that's absolutely unacceptable, and I think it's divisive. That would be my first step.
That's how they stay in power, though. You know what I mean? Their game they playing now on race-based politics is win at any means necessary. If they gotta hurt their own, it's just that they getting so much money now, and then they want to pass it on, and you know they'll never give that up.
It's a lot. It's a good question, but it's
They're
a
not
lot.
gonna give it up, though.
Yeah.
Democrats ain't giving that up.
Democrats aren't?
No.
Who does more race-based politics in the United States? Democrats?
Yeah.
Yeah, he know their politics stuff, so I'm not
Everything
into
to them is
politics.
racist. Everything, which is not, but to them it is. If you see, most of everything for them is racist.
Nobody's really fixing the problem. I don't care if it's a Democrat. They claim to be for everyone, but when you look at the policies and different things that are coming out, they're not for us either. So it's just like they use us to get the vote, but they're still not helping us.
I don't know. It's like we bring back the race problems between like people rather than enjoy how far we've come over, you know, any amount of years. You know, I think that especially nowadays more than ever, we're just dealing with a lot of those issues, and it's being brought up in our faces like we can't avoid seeing stuff, you know, involving race and trying to get us more divided. You know, I personally believe.
You mentioned that doesn't surprise you primarily because black Americans would see white Americans as being privileged, and you think that would create some form of disdain towards white people, or whatever word you think would be appropriate to use there?
Honest, I think that's exactly what it is. It's already a disdain there instead of just looking at people as people. I mean, I'm saying it because I'm black and I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? It's honestly, you look, and a lot of people already have this, they didn't grow up with white people or they didn't grow up around, so they just get this stigma and they already think that, yeah, I don't want to be white, or white people are this and white people are that.
Anyways, that was the video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.